welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2009 ETU Triathlon European Championships in Holten. The small Dutch city in the eastern part of Holland hosts this event for the first time after hosting 24 European Cup races in the previous years. The elite women are already in transition, and let's listen now to Lisa Norden, one of the race favorites.
I'm quite excited to be here. Holten is a beautiful place and the race is great. There's a lot of volunteers out on the course and everyone is so friendly. I'm looking forward to it. I've been racing a lot this year. This is my third race in 3 weeks, so to see how much gas is left in the tank today.
Vanessa Fernandes from Portugal. She's already won 4 European titles. Right now she's going for the 5th.
I think it'll be a fast race. I think on the bike, hard bike, because you don't have easy, and anytime you can relax on the bike. Every lap you have to do a lot of work, so it'll be a hard race, and with the sun and with weather, so it will be good, and beautiful city, beautiful town, good people, so I think it'll be good.
Former junior world champion Holly from Great Britain. She's on the pontoon now with all the other competitors, a very strong Swiss team, and the spectators are very excited to see the race start. There is the gun. All the 40 plus athletes right now into the water, ladies and gentlemen. The lake, situated about 10 km away from Holten, from the small Dutch city, about 22 degrees the water temperature, which creates ideal conditions for the athletes. The swim course consists of 2 laps, 750 meters each. The athletes dive into the water, then have to get around 2 yellow buoys on the course, then hit the shore, get on the pontoon again, dive back into the water, and the same procedure again for the second swim lap. Afterwards they exit the water. In the meantime, the big group has reached the first buoy. Right now they are approaching the second one. We can see Lisa Mensing from Holland in the lead, which is very, very unusual. She's not a bad swimmer, but we've got a number of very good swimmers into this field, including Lisa Norden, including Jess Harrison from France, and of course Daniela Ruth, a former junior world champion from Switzerland. Well, Jessica Harrison already took over the lead as we spoke, and Lisa Mensing right now swimming in second, and Irina Abisova from Russia in third. And the athletes are very close to the pontoon now, just about to get out of the water. This is very exciting and very good to see for spectators. Amazing underwater shots there taken by the cameraman, and the athletes have to dive back into the water. This is very, very spectacular. This makes triathlon a fascinating sport. The athletes are now on the second lap. Jess Harrison from France still leading the competition. She's known as a very strong swimmer, but also a very skilled bike rider and a good runner, so watch out for her during the race. Jess Harrison from France. The main group didn't really split up this stage of the race, so they managed to stay together, and it's going to be quite exciting to see if they can stick together on the bike as well. So there they go, Jessica Harrison. Right on her heels, there's Daniela Ruth, one of the good swimmers. Abisova, Mensing, Lizzie May from Luxembourg, and Zita Sabo from Hungary. They're the top 5, and Daniela Ruth, strong, very, very strong bike rider. She had an amazing bike ride at the Team Relay World Championships a couple of weeks ago in the US. She's up and away, first out of transition, and our former world champion, 4 times European champion, Vanessa Fernandes, is into this first group as well. And let's now take a look at our top 10 after the swim. Jess Harrison was leading the race, Lizzie May in 5th, and the top 10 is completed by Lisa Norden from Sweden. Well, the bike course, ladies and gentlemen, leads between 2 transitions, which means the athletes have to jump on their bike in transition 1 outside Holten at the lake. Then they have to ride back into Holten. That's about a 15k distance, and 5 laps of biking in and around Holten have to be completed after that. This is the race course. The first section of the bike leading from the lake into Holten is rather flat and fast, but then comes technical and hard part. As we can see, the athletes have to ride uphill. There is one hill in every lap, about 1k long. Not very hard to manage for the athletes, but still, it is certainly a challenge for athletes. This is the second group, the first chase group, including Kate Allen, former Olympic champion, on the right hand side. They are about 1 minute behind the big group, the peloton, which we can see in the moment. The athletes are on the parkour through Holten. Vanessa Fernandez, she's putting on a great effort in this bike group. Lizzie May, what a great race from girl from Luxembourg. She has her best swim so far in the season in Holyaville. She's a former swimmer, so that's not a surprise that she's into that first group. Right now the athletes are negotiating the hill again. As we said before, it's not a very tough hill, but still it's a challenge to the athletes. Some athletes are already dropping behind. This is Kate Allen's group, the Olympic champion, at her usual fast swim. And yeah, she's trying to push her compatriot to the front. Vanessa Fernandez, right now she's on the uphill section, getting out of the saddle, trying to get a great pressure on the pedals. And there they are down in Holten again, getting closer to the transition area. And right there they are. Daniela Rupp leading the group into transition, and we can see a small crash in behind between Vanessa Rowe and Zita Sabo from Hungary. Lisa Norden, Vanessa Fernandez, Lizzie May, Nicola Spirig, all these athletes are into that first group and have a great transition just out of there. And there they go, 10Ks of running. And in the first place after the bike ride was Daniela Rupp from the Swiss bike rider, and in 10th place Zita Sabo, who has transition. Out of transition, running in the blue suit, this is Lisa Norden, the 2007 Under-23 world champion from Hamburg. The Swedish athlete already dropped behind. From the lead group, this is Fernandez from Portugal, Nicola Spirig, a former junior world champion, and of course Elizabeth May from Luxembourg. All these athletes have great race today. As we can see, fresh legs off the bike. Nicola Spirig, she was actually out of competition for quite a while now. She was focusing on her studies at the university. Well, Fernandez from Portugal has also only done one race this year due to injury reasons. She actually broke her collarbone in a bike crash earlier this year, and the lack of run mileage can be seen now. Nicola Spirig is pulling away from these two athletes. Fernandez trying to keep up the speed and trying to keep the distance as small as possible to the leader, Nicola Spirig. She has always been known as a fabulous runner. She had problems early on in her career with her swim, but right now she managed to get her act together. Lizzie May also pulling away from Fernandez. Well, the lack of running mileage is quite obvious. Holyaville, former junior world champion from Great Britain, she's having a great race as well. Her first senior race in the European Championships. Vanessa Fernandez fought her way back to Lizzie May from Luxembourg, and the distance right now is quite significant now to the leader. As we can see, about 30 seconds now. Nicola Spirig, she is flying on her feet. The former junior European champion and junior world champion Nicola Spirig, this would definitely be the biggest success of her career, winning the European title. And Lizzie May from Luxembourg, this would also be her biggest result so far. She's pulling away again from Fernandez, who seems to be struggling in the heat. And right now she gets the bell. Nicola Spirig on the last lap of the day. The athletes are loving it, and she manages to keep up the speed. What a great race for her. Nicola Spirig, Lizzie May securing the second spot, ladies and gents. Only a few hundred meters to go for her, and Fernandez will be very happy with this medal today, I guess, to finish this race. There goes the Swiss flag. Former junior European and world champion with her biggest success of her career, Nicola Spirig. What a comeback race after being out of competition for such a long time. And this is a great moment for her. This is a great moment for Swiss Triathlon. Nicola Spirig. Lizzie May. Great result for Luxembourg Triathlon as well. She has never won a title as an elite before. And right now, there she is, the silver medalist at the European Championships. And the silver medalist from Beijing Olympic Games, Vanessa Fernandez. She can certainly be very, very happy with her performance at this comeback race at the European Champion Holten, winning the bronze medal. It's a great result for her and a great result for Portugal.
I still can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing. I had a great swim for me. I didn't believe that I would be in the first pack. The bike was good. I was sitting behind and feeling good. And the run was just, I don't know, I can't believe it. I just went my pace and did my race, and it was absolutely amazing. So happy.
It was a perfect race. I had the best swim of the season so far. Just sat in on the bike, felt real comfortable, and when I felt my running, I just knew this was going to be a good day. I had a little drop out in the middle stages, but then suddenly everything just opened up, and I just took off. Awesome feeling.
It wasn't bad to doing a third, but I thought we'll feel better on this swim, but don't feel it so good. But I think I'm happy, and maybe I'll be better for Austria, for the World Cup WCS, so I think it will be better. But Nicola and Elizabeth were very okay, and I'm happy with this crowd, this town, and with this race, and I'm happy to be back again for race.
European title goes to Switzerland, Luxembourg for silver, Portugal for bronze, and the top 10 is completed by Nancy from the Netherlands. And this is our podium, ladies and gentlemen. Switzerland, Luxembourg, Portugal. They're all very happy about their races. Great results. And these are our current European rankings, led by Radka Moničková from the Czech Republic. And as you see the leaderboard, we'll be back very soon with the elite men's race.